Welcome, this is The Limit, and today we're going to be talking about the Acura Nsx Type S. Now, this is going to be the first time the Type S has been sold in the US market. And I'm going to give you a few of the specs, some details, what you should know about this car, and what this car is all about. Now, firstly, there's only going to be 350 of these models made, and about 300 of those sold in the US, with 70 of those sold in the brand new Gotham gray color. Now, this is the last run of the NXS. I don't know if there's going to be a third generation, because I don't know how Honda feels about the sales of this car. And if you're wondering, this car has sold around 3,000 units. Now, the new Type S is going to have a starting price for around 169,000, with the lightweight package selling for 182,000, and that is before options. The new S-Type has gone up in power, now makes 600 horsepower with 492 pound-feet of torque. They're saying this car is 2 seconds faster around the Suzuka race circuit than the 2021 NXX, and this NXX has upgraded turbo share with the NXX GT3 Evo, so that's a race car, and that is pretty substantial in power. It also has 30% greater battery capacity. This car also features brand new 5-spoke wheels with brand new Pirelli P0 tires specifically made for this new Type S. Featured in the new lightweight package is carbon ceramic brakes, a carbon engine cover, carbon interior trim, and a reduced curb weight of about 57 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is for a car like this. The most notable change between the Type S and the 2021 NXX is the front and rear design changes. Now, the rear diffuser now has a more GT3 inspired rear end, while the front is more track focused. And I have to say that the front end of this car is giving me C8 Corvette vibes, while also looking like the Acuras of old. And I do mean like 10 years ago, around 2010, when this car was first announced. It kind of was strange that this Acura NSX looked nothing like the Acuras that were out at that time when they announced it. And this car looks more in tune with what Acura is building today. And I have to say that the new front end of this car is giving me C8 Corvette vibes, while also looking like what NXX actually were producing at the time this car was announced. Now, I wasn't a real big fan of that old design that they're just now replacing, but I do believe that if this car actually looked like this, it probably would have sold more, even though the price is kind of crazy for what you get in speed and quickness with this car, because a lot of its rivals are a lot faster and cost a lot less in some cases, i.e. C8 Corvette. And I have to say, the first S-Type sold for $1.1 million to Rich Henrik, who also owns the first NXX, which sold for $1.2 million in the auction in 2016. Now, let me know what you think of this new Type S. Do you think this is what Honda should have done when this car first released, or do you think it's too little too late for the NXX and you just want it gone completely? Let me know in the comments. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.